If you're old enough to remember that they made a movie back in the 80s about a tribe where basketball coaches went to this tribe and they looked for individuals who'd be interested leaving the tribe and come to America because they were jumping so high that they could become basketball superstars.
Rewind selector.
Nature developed superb athletes.
So science and tradition is a little bit like when you talk about survival skills versus sports. Sports are the modern version, the scientific version of survival skills. So if you come to a place like this, which is a gymnastic place, this is the modern version of survival skills. It used to be important that you know how to climb up high in a tree, doing all kinds of fancy tricks with your body. Now, it's not really needed, but gymnasts push themselves to those places.
The same thing kind of happened in somewhat of a natural environment. There was a bobsled team, a group of Jamaicans. They were so fast, so capable, that they ended up racing at the Olympics in bobsled pushing. Now, they were obviously not really prepared for bobsled pushing. There was no snow in Jamaica, yet they developed the capabilities throughout their upbringing, some of them through their passions. Sports science and traditional evolution when it comes to people's capabilities overlap, even in our modern world.
This is also science versus traditions.
I do believe in tradition. Try it out. So here is one technique from the Maasai tribe from Eastern Africa. So one of the things that they do, which you can practice right now, so you can just get up and try this out right now. As long as you don't have any kind of major issues around your ankles, knees, hips, and lower back, you can try this. You just stand up and you start little tiny jumps. You try to keep relaxed the whole body, and you jump up and down, up and down. And you just try to go nice and high. Now let your scarf gradually fall off. Probably you don't have a microphone attached to your scarf, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyhow, you can play around with this Maasai jump. And if you do this regularly, it will condition your ankles, knees, hips, and lower back. Now, the Maasai does this because of traditions, because of rituals. If you're not able to jump high, then you're not a real man when it comes to the Maasai tribe. Play around with these ideas. See if you can bring in traditions and rituals into your everydays, improve your physicality. If you don't believe that this is true, then check out these Aboriginal footprints they found in 2006. What they discovered that the footprints were left there 35,000 years ago. Now, those footprints belong to people. One of the individuals ran so fast that was only 2 miles per hour slower than Usain Bolt when he won the Olympics. And this guy was running barefoot on a slippery surface, running after an animal. We don't know what was his maximum capability. We are still in a catch-up mode in the modern world with our science or technology to things that really worked well during traditional times.
Traditions and ancient history was one way, and we are rediscovering it in the modern world through science, through sports when it comes to movement. Who knows?
Check it out. Check it out.